everyone, welcome back to another matchday vlog. It is the last Ekstraklasse game of 2023 and we're going tonight to Piast Gliwice against Stal Mielec. Unfortunately, it will not be the most exciting games probably. Both teams are in the lower mid-table, but this season so far there are only two teams left that only lost twice during the entire first half of the season. First one being Śląsk Wrocław, league leaders, and the second, Piast Gliwice, the king of the draws. Piast has the least goals conceded so far this season, but on the other side, they're second to last with goals scored. It's not looking promising for tonight in terms of goals, although Stal Mielec has a good goal scoring record, and they have up front Ilya Schuren, while Piast Gliwice still don't really have a striker. But yeah, I'm not expecting really much goals, maybe one, hopefully. And I'm hoping that because I'm trying out some new match graphics, so just gonna keep it short. My match prediction, I'm going for a home field advantage, going for a 1-0 for Piast, penalty maybe, or something from a corner. The top scorer is a midfielder, but anyway, so anyways, let's get to Gliwice. Looks like the bookies are also going for a home win.
Brzydkiej murawy, na którą zawsze... Torpedo. Głową w dół i leci.
think someone was hearing my comments in the park today because all of a sudden Piast knows how to score. Very dominant performance by Piast. Deserved win because this was a very poor playing Stal Mielec. I was actually surprised by it. The first half, both sides were holding each other in balance. I think Stal Mielec had the biggest opportunity then with a header just over the goal. But in the second half, as mentioned in the park, it took a set piece to break open the game. And from there on, Piast actually just finished up the game. Like Mielec had only one more chance, also a header straight at the goalkeeper. But that was it. There was no service to Škurin the entire game, which means he was like floating around trying to get the ball, like at least touch the ball sometimes. But yeah, there was no service to him. So attacking Stal Mielec was non-existent basically. And yeah, deserved losers in my opinion. With this win, Piast moves up into the top 10 with one game still in hand. The atmosphere was okay for, I think, maybe 4,000 fans probably in the stadium. Not much turnout. That was it. That was the last Ekstraklasa game of this year. Thank you all for joining me, for subscribing and liking, because you know what to do. And we see each other next year for Ekstraklasa. Tomorrow there's still one more game, Fortuna Liga, but if you're not watching that one, in that case I just want to wish you happy holidays, have a good New Year's, and we see each other next year for more Ekstraklasa. I think it actually starts off with Ruch against Legia, so stay tuned for that one. But yeah, I'm heading back to Katowice now, and in the meantime I'm gonna watch some Sporting against Porto derby. Again, thanks for joining. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.